The Heartbreak Hangover. Finding strength in dating disappointments. Let me take you back to a night I still remember vividly. I had just come home from a date I was really excited about, but it didn't go as I'd hoped. We had great conversations leading up to it, but something just didn't click in person. As I watched them walk away, a wave of self-doubt crept in, followed by one nagging question. What did I do wrong? I know I'm not alone in this feeling. Many of us have been there, haven't we? Dating can feel like such an emotional roller coaster. One moment, your hopes are high, and the next, you're left questioning your worth. It's tough to open yourself up, only to end up feeling vulnerable and hurt. Let's be real. Rejection and disappointment are part of the dating journey. And while that truth doesn't make it easier, it does remind us that there's nothing wrong with feeling the way we do. Whether it's frustration, sadness, or even anger, these emotions are valid. If you've been through it, you might have heard advice like, brush it off, or there are plenty of fish in the sea. But honestly, it's okay if you can't brush it off right now. It's okay if it feels heavy. There's no rulebook that says you have to instantly move on. In fact, allowing yourself to feel and process your emotions is one of the healthiest things you can do. Take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling? Is it sadness, disappointment, confusion? Whatever it is, name it without shame. You're not too sensitive or too emotional. You're human. Beautifully and unapologetically human. While it's important to sit with your emotions, there comes a point when you have to shift gears. Disappointments, as painful as they are, can also be opportunities for growth. I know that might not feel true in the moment, but give yourself grace. Think about the situation with compassion, not judgment. What can you learn from this experience? Maybe you've realized what qualities actually matter to you in a partner. Or perhaps you've noticed certain patterns, like rushing into connections without clarity. These insights aren't failures. They are tools that can help you moving forward. Self-reflection doesn't mean tearing yourself apart. It's about digging deeper, understanding your needs, and aligning your actions with your values. The more self-aware you become, the closer you'll get to the kinds of relationships that truly fulfill you. And trust me, when that happens, you'll look back and realize these challenging moments were stepping stones to something far greater. Now comes the part where we take actionable steps to heal and regain our footing. Disappointment is temporary, and though it may feel overwhelming, you will move through it. Here are 5 practical strategies to help you bounce back. Prioritize self-care. This is your time to show yourself the kindness and love you've been seeking. Whether it's journaling, treating yourself to a favorite meal, or simply resting, self-care is about filling your own cup. Focus on things that make you happy and at ease. Lean on your support system. You don't have to go through this alone. Talk to a trusted friend, sibling, or anyone who will listen without judgment. Sometimes, just hearing, "I get it, and I'm here for you," can make a world of difference. Explore new hobbies or interests. When was the last time you tried something just for the fun of it? Whether it's hiking, dancing, or baking, pick an activity that sparks joy. Not only does it serve as a distraction, but it also reminds you that life is full of possibilities beyond dating. Set new goals. Use this time to reflect on the bigger picture. What are some personal goals you have outside of relationships? Maybe it's saving for a solo trip, learning a new skill, or starting that side hustle you've been daydreaming about. Build your confidence daily. Little actions can have a big impact on how you feel about yourself. Celebrate even the smallest victories, whether it's finishing a workout or tackling a task you've been putting off. Confidence isn't built overnight, but small, consistent steps can get you there. Here's the thing about dating. It's a messy, unpredictable, yet deeply rewarding journey. Every heartbreak, every awkward date, every fleeting connection is teaching you something. It's shaping you into a more resilient and self-aware person. The truth is, you won't always connect with everyone, and not everyone will see your worth, and that's okay. Because those who are meant to stay in your life will see you for the amazing multi-dimensional person you are. So take heart. This chapter, no matter how hard it feels, is not the end of your story. It's just a lesson, one that's leading you closer to the love and life you deserve. Keep shining, keep growing, and remember, you're doing better than you think. You've got this, and you're never alone on this journey.